last 3 games now. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, and DeAndre. Will mark just the 2nd game this season that the Lakers have played without James and Davis. As Devin Friday night, and then finished 0 of 9 from the field. We talked about picking up that technical foul.
As LeBron's not in the lineup, they had to make an adjustment against Atlanta, but it was a little bit too late. Expect them to be very...
They lost yesterday 99-94 as the Hawks unbeaten behind point shooting defense. That has been one of their staples all season long. As Ayton takes the delivery, rolls to the basket, and that'll trying to stay away from that play-in scenario. Here is Kuzma coming out of the timeout. Highly effective. DA rolls, able to slip inside. Little jump hook up and in.
What the Suns have to do to DeAndre?
Crowder on the catch and shoot. Lets the three-pointer fly. Inside to Morris. Good ball denial there by Bridges. Swing it across. Now they move it around. They find the open shooter, Kuzma, in the corner. Rattling in the 3.
Love to say that.
Kuzma's averaged nearly 16 points per game as a starter. Nice backdoor cut there from Crowder.
Went against the scouting report, and he needs to do that more often.
Wide open lane and an easy path to the basket.
Used sometimes because he's so big and he can get to the rim.
Book on the drive, came in This has typically been one of the best scoring benches in the league. As Schroeder, especially from deep of late, had 9 points in the loss yesterday, but
they can get hot.
Showing no ill effect.
When you enter the game knowing you don't have those guys, they tend to get the green light in their mind, and so you really have to play.
Size of his body and those big hands. Here's the feed up top. DA time to eat. It's there by Caruso. Here is Kuzma. This is when he is so lethal, and then Caruso. Fowler's played so well now with the last 4 games on the backdoor cut. Had the defender closing out, sets up Cam Johnson, and welcome. Schroeder down the lane, gets the roll. Dario had the open look for a moment, finds an even wide open shooter, and that's out. Well, and it's one of the things, whether you're a Laker fan or a LeBron fan, it's one of the things that you really have in it. And what year he is in the league, it would be LeBron James, but he understands. Not
to when he and AD are not on the floor with this unit. This unit was built to play around those 2 guys.
Here is Payne working on Harrell. Finds the cutter, Craig inside. For the ball. Yeah, just couldn't find a fit there in Milwaukee as Harrell was able to gather. The Suns won.
But his arms are about 7 foot tall.
And 23 points yesterday as Bridges on the quick turnaround.
It's out. And this has been a tremendous year so far for this team.
Quick offensive on the floor here for Phoenix. Swing it around, sets up, finds Cameron Payne. Corner 3, passing into Harrell. Booker comes up into the passing lane for the steal. On the drive, drop it off to DA, lays it up and in. Here's Matthews on the drive. Harrell, easy offensive rebound.
Shooting the ball, no confidence at all.
Well, and 79% of his shots this season have been threes, as right on.
Away from contact.
Crowder on the catch and shoot. Got it.
The Lakers off the free throw line. They should control this game.
And the Suns with the number 3 three-point shooting deep. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Kuzma behind the stripe.
Oh, you heard me.
Got one.
Just tell me I talk too loud. Maybe they're right.
DA with the paint turnaround, jump hook.
AD's not to bother him with length. I mean, so he should have his way.
Harrell rose to the basket. Kuzma able to clear for the Lakers. Quick pull up there from Schroeder in that loss after LeBron had gone down. You looked at the numbers for the game as that 3-point.
Hard-working player, but man, he has had one of the worst years I think that he could ever imagine.
Schroeder looking for another 3, and he'll Ayton handoff. Working on Kuzma on the drive, little right hand running hook over. Pass into the paint for Ayton. Quick catch and shoot. Off balance defense to react. Kuzma puts it on the floor. Tough spin and finish. Kuzma now in double figures with 11. We said averaging nearly 16 as a starter. Booker operating baseline. 20 now for Devin Booker. Kuzma on the drive, drops it up there. Harold, who gets it inside. Bridges.
He's amazing in there with his catches in the paint. There's not many guys in the league can do that.
Feed up top, DA.
Yeah.
And by the way, Chris Paul will not be 36 to life here in this third quarter, trying to keep his team within striking distance. Harold with the spin. Bridges was just a... Caruso throws that away to the hands of Chris Paul. Waits for a trailer, finds DeAndre Ayton with a collision. Gets the... Just 1 of 6 shooting tonight for CP3. Here's Harold, rolls to the rim, and then... Suns have led from the jump. And courtesy... Harold backing down on Bridges. Tough baseline turnaround. Been it over 40 times in the 2 games to Minnesota, which, of course, ultimately led to their demise third tonight as Harold is in the year.
But Nate really has them playing at a high level.
Book on the drive, the finger roll, but THT leaping up and swatting it away. Up ahead to Caruso, who runs out. Gets the count. Tough catch there for Morris, able to secure it. Harold inside. Cam Johnson. Galloway checks in for the final 1:13 of the third quarter here. THT finds the cutting Caruso.
Slowed the
bench, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Here's the drive and kick. Galloway fires. Yes. From the jump. Here is Horton Tucker. Nice drive in reverse season.
I'm trying to figure out, why did he get on a plane if he had a sprained ankle, right? Because you always wonder. So what's the news?
Well, to talk about Chicago being one of the team. Suns by 10. They've led by as many as 18, but just have not been able to really get it stretched out. Games. Horton Tucker cut off there by Torrey Craig. Good defense, forcing the tough turnaround. But in the drive, fading, comes up short. Loose ball. Paul's got it. Slips inside. Gets it off the glass. Schroeder on the pull-up, yes.
Yeah, it's like, hold up now.
Well, but are you clapping at the official or are you clapping at Schroeder?
No, he was clapping at the official.
6 to play here in the fourth. Skip pass far side. Crowder collects it, sets, fires, connects.
He's ready to do.
Paul on the pull-up. Instead, it turns into a lob to DA. Fade, Paul. They're going to do that dance, but comes up short on the jumper. Closing back, Kuzma able to recover as Paul nearly I give the Lakers credit. They have just continued to fight and stick around. Book rising up for 3 and delivers.
Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and the Lakers don't. And if you just play up to your capability, you're going to win most nights because they don't have any firepower.
Harold, quick jump hook.
Line guy in your way, but every player needs that confidence. And he got it tonight, and they found a way to get him the ball.
Paul on the... Bridges sets in the corner. Ayton with a rebound, finds Bridges cutting to the rim. And sticks Jalen Smith, the Suns' rookie first-round pick, on the floor as well. Smith grabbing a rebound, and the Suns can dribble out the clock. And they will have taken the season series. They'll meet one more time May 9th in LA, but the Suns have won the first 2.